Good morning, Central Lee Elementary. Mrs. Fugger here. Spring has sprung forward. We lost an hour of sleep this weekend. I wonder if that will impact any of us being a little extra tired today. We'll have to see. I have a little more spring in my step today. So hopefully that's how it helped me. And I hope that continues. Maybe this afternoon I'll start to feel a little tired. But today, boys and girls, it is Monday, March 9th, 2026. And today for lunch, you're having popcorn chicken with mashed potatoes, fresh broccoli, peaches, choice of fruit, and a roll. We wish Joanna Kratzer a happy birthday today. Also, our maintenance supervisor, Jesse Day. It's his birthday as well. Boys and girls, we do have something to celebrate here at Central Lee Elementary with one of our very own, Cade Canustrom. Can you see him right there? I hope you can see that through this message. He made sixth place at his wrestling state tournament this weekend. Congratulations, Cade. We are so proud of you. Boys and girls, when you have lead measures and talents and genius that you're exploring outside of school and there's something you want to celebrate, please let me know. Just like that. I think that's wonderful that Cade worked hard and he was able to use those skills he learned in practice to make sixth place at state. Congratulations, Cade, once again. Well, we've got some data from last week, and we were at one of those weeks where it was a few kids away from us not making our goal. So I'm hoping this week, this last week before spring break, we can really check our behaviors, check our high five hawk elements, and make sure we're living to those, so that we can make sure we're always 95% or above. It was close. 25 of you came to the office one time, with 8 having a return trip to visit, and that put us at 95% for our behavior. Now, that is making our goal. So overall, that's what we shoot for. But boys and girls, this was close, and I want us to continue working on it. So those of you that came to the office last week, which was the first week in March, that will not allow you to have the 0 office referral reward. But I hope you learn from those experiences and not repeat them, right? That's what it's all about. So let's work hard on that this week. Let's make sure we sail through this week that has parent-teacher conferences. It has grand event on Thursday, early out with Hawk Talks on Friday, and then we have a week of spring break to hopefully get out and move. And hopefully, I don't know what the weather, I haven't even looked at a weather forecast. Hopefully it's nice enough to do so, but also just get some rest and sharpen our saw in whatever way we do that as families and individuals. So I do have some teacher mail, though. While we may have dipped down a little bit from the week before, overall, we've got some great things to celebrate. Penelope, you have teacher mail for working well with others and being helpful and a good example. Penelope has been a great leader this week in helping others stay on track, modeling high five hawk behavior and cheering others on. From Mrs. Fellows. Congratulations, Penelope. I love that. Quentin W. is working well with others and showing perseverance. Quentin has a super personality and works well with others. He also perseveres to get a job done well. Way to go. That's from Mrs. Fellows, who's subbing for Mrs. Hassman while she's recovering from a surgery. Giselle Spivey is showing great improvement. Giselle's been trying her best during reading and improved her score on our latest quiz. Way to go, Giselle. All right, Logan Booth is having excellent behavior all day. Logan had a tough day. However, the next day he turned it around and had the best day. That's from Mrs. G. Congratulations to you, Logan. That's exactly what we're talking about. We can have a moment, but we can turn those moments around for good. Easton Andrews brought up teacher mail for being a friend. Easton helped a friend feel better. So proud of his hawk behavior, from Mrs. Campbell. And Mrs. Tweedy, Emmett Andrews. Brothers. Emmett Andrew was being helpful and a good example, helped pick up all the balls at recess, from Mrs. Tweedy. So that rounds out today's teacher mail. Emmett and Easton, Logan, Penelope, Quentin, and Giselle, way to go. I'm proud that your teachers saw things in you they wanted to send me some mail about. Also, boys and girls, we've still got hearts going around. And I think this Friday we're going to do a couple of drawings with some of these hearts. I've had so many, and we want to have during our Hawk assemblies, some rewards, just kind of random, to have some fun with the fact that you guys are all shouting one another out when they're showing kindness. The lunch ladies, I got to share this one. The lunch ladies show me kindness because their food is the best. I agree. Way to go, ladies in the lunchroom. You do a wonderful job. And kiddos, you are so polite. They get so impressed with the pleases and the thank yous and the wonderful things that you do to be High Five Hawks in the lunchroom as well. Also, Mackenzie Nichting from Ainsley showed me kindness by opening the door when my hands were full. That's so nice. And Kensley, she got me a marker when mine was dried out. Way to go, Kensley. And there's so many more. So, boys and girls, let's start this week off well on this Monday, and let's stand together for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bye!